fascinating way to visualize the power of exponential growth is the myth of the invention of chess. In one telling, the inventor of chess, a brilliant man from India, impresses a ruler with his new game, so much so that the ruler invites him to name any reward. The inventor's request seems modest. He asks that just 1 grain of rice be placed on the first square of a chessboard, and then please double the grains on every new square, until all 64 squares have rice. The king is bemused by the seemingly small payment, and he tells his treasurer to go with the man and pay him. It looks like small numbers at first. 1 grain becomes 2, then 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024, 2048. But keep going, and you will see that by the time you get to the 32nd square, the last square on the top half of the board, you have over 4 billion grains of rice in total on the board. The treasurer is said to have winced, but calculated that they had enough in the granaries to pay this guy out. But we're not done. You now have to get to the second half of the board, and you begin with over 4 billion on the 33rd square, which becomes 8, 17, 34, 69, 137, 275, 550 billion, 1.1 trillion, and on. When they get to the last square, the 64th square, the total on the board is over 18 quintillion. That is 18 with 18 digits after it. 18 quintillion grains of rice. That is a bigger pile of rice than Mount Everest and more than is produced in the entire world. In some versions of the story, when the king hears this, he orders that the inventor be executed.